Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, he's out.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again. Hit you with a video. Now, do you remember the time? No, this is not the Michael Jackson song, but do you remember the time when you was in school, when you was in elementary? Now I know some of you all may take a little longer to think back because it's been a while for some of you all longer, and that's okay, because sure as you live, you're going to get older. But do you remember when you had your little pre-K graduation, your kindergarten graduation, if some of you all made it that far, and also your middle school graduation, and then your high school graduation, then your college graduation, and so far, so on. But one of the main things you don't forget is your kindergarten or your pre-K graduation. Depends on where you at, what stage you in, because some of them have pre-K. You graduate every damn year and be like, God damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, whoa. But anyway, we have a story here, a very shocking story, which is kind of funny, but it's not funny. Because it's funny because you have the little kids acting up, but it's not funny seeing that, that this child has a nasty mouth. Now, parents, you have to understand something. You all may not like this because you hardly like anything that somebody tell you that is right. I don't know what's up with that. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, your children patting themselves most of the time after you, which means they pick up after you. If you're around the house and you cussing and you're acting a fool, they learning through you. Just like I used to hear my aunties and uncles and them cussing and everything. They used to have this old term, and I can't say it all due to the algorithms and YouTube tripping and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They had an old saying, like a little riddle and stuff, show you how kids remember things and pick it up. It was called peanut butter, 2 times. Somebody said it right there. You mess with me, your mama eat your daddy in jail. Y'all remember that right there? I'm sure somebody remember that right there. Some of you all saying it right now like, Trey, you a damn fool. Hell, I know. But anyway, I'm just trying to tell you how kids pick up on things. And you know how I picked that on? I learned that when I was like 5, 6 years old. Because my damn badass aunties and uncles, was saying it. And I'm sitting around them and stuff. And they would try to give me the lead, but I would just knows I just like to be around grown folks. But anyway, evidently, little Jimmy, little Timmy, whoever this child is right here needs some discipline in his life. Mama or daddy, don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at the messenger. See, some of you all have a hard time. I'm not going to preach to you. I'm not going to be long. But damn it, I'm going to be strong today. Some of you all get mad when somebody tell you how to correct yourself and your child. Not to say that it's something wrong with giving constructive criticism. You know what I'm saying? It's not what you say, it's how you say what you said. And what this little child said was very wrong. It was totally wrong. Now, you had these little kids graduating from kindergarten. They just walking there just as happy. And then you had a little badass child right there. And the teacher and them were just basically talking. And then the child just yells the hell out, shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm like, whoa, what's going on? I'm looking around like, who is this little grown man up in here? I thought it was a little grown midget or something or whatever. I ain't gonna say what else I was just about to say. But that ain't even the point. So the parents and them looking like shot. They were like, you know how you hear that in the background? Like they just sucked in all the damn air out the damn room and stuff. But anyway, the teacher asked him, do you need to leave the room? He says, emphatically, no, bitch. Like he just knew what the hell he was talking about. And I blame his parents. He learned it from somebody. I don't know if it was a mom, the dad, or the greasy granny with holes in her panties. Since we talking about nursery rhymes and stuff, I don't know who in the hell this was, but you have to raise your kids a little better. I'm going to read a quick snippet from this story because I know it's Friday. Some of you all ain't got no job and some of you all ain't got shit to do, but you'll make up an excuse not to hear constructive criticism. But I'm not going to bore your ears. What I'm going to do is to try to lighten the mood and just to show you and tell you that we have to set a good example for these children. You see what I'm saying? Now, True. I can't say us all, because I know I did a lot of bad shit when I was young. I said a lot of stuff too. That's why I'm trying to tell you all what you should do. Because trust me, when my mama and them went around, I wouldn't say nothing, but when they leave, my mama, when I was going to school, they come to the school, whoop your ass. Now you can't touch a child. The police arrest you and everything, and they want to kill the child. You feel what I'm saying? Not saying they all want to kill them, but hell, it's amazing how you can't whoop your child, but your child do something wrong on the street, they get gunned down. But anyway, so what I'm trying to say is this. I wasn't no perfect child. I said a lot of stuff when I was young. You know what I'm saying? Like I just told you all the little nursery rhyme I learned. Well, it wasn't no nursery rhyme. The little grown folks rhyme I learned when I was young by hearing older people talk. And that's what you have to understand. That's why I say get those badass kids out the room right now because they don't need to hear certain things. You see what I'm saying? Because I don't want them saying, well, I learned this from a YouTuber named the Trey King show how to say, bitch. I don't want them saying that about me. I don't want them saying, well, I heard a squirrel that was named These Nuts on the Trey King show. I don't want nobody putting me out there like that, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a serious crime in this world, in America, especially these days. And that's what's, Trey, keeping it real. You gotta keep it real with yourself. But anyway, I'm gonna read a snippet from this story, and I'm going to give my opinion. Surely, as we go. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Outrageous moment, troublemaker gets kicked out of his kindergarten graduation for cursing out his teacher. How many of you all thought that was cute? Yeah, it was funny at first when we first seen it, but imagine the future this child gonna have. Imagine if you go around telling everybody that. And you know what? I mean, I've seen people cursing their kids out, and they laugh, and they get other people like, hey, come look at little Cindy, come look at little Billy cussing, and they laughing at these little children cussing. Oh, hell no. All that bad music, that vulgar stuff, even certain movies. I wouldn't play that around my children. You see what I'm saying? Oh, no. It's going to be number Teletubby. Or if they only know what the hell that still come on. Barney. It's gonna be some Blues Clues. It's gonna be some shit like that. It ain't gonna be no grown folk stuff. Some of you all watching Love and Hip Hop with your child and stuff, and you wonder why you go in the room, you see your child hunching the pillow and stuff. You gotta stop all that shit. But anyway, a parent recorded the unlikely outburst at a graduation ceremony in the U.S. You know it had to be the U.S. because if that shit had happened over there in Nagasaki, somewhere over there in Saudi Arabia, they probably would have cut that damn child head off. And I'm not saying I wish anything bad on a child, but they don't take no shit from no kids like we have to over here. These kids can whoop your ass and everything. You got to sit there and take it. Anyway, after the teacher greets the guests all around, they probably little kids and everything. Look at my little baby. My little baby gonna grow up to be a doctor. Some of them gonna grow up to be shit. But anyway, some of them standing around like, look at little Billy. He's going to be a future lawyer. Look at little Cindy. She's going to be a future teacher. Look at little Kevin right there. He ain't going to be a damn thing. He's going to be in jail by the time he's 10. Now, after the teacher greet the guests, a foul-mouthed pupil shouts, shut the fuck up. Now, when somebody say it like that, it ain't, see, let me tell you something, first of all. It ain't what you say. It's how you say what you say. You see what I'm saying? Just like somebody can tell you, I love you. I love you so much. I love you with every ounce of energy I have. I breathed you. I live for you. See how that touching it is? Some of you all like about to melt right now. Ooh, Trey, rubbing on yourself and everything. But anyway, if you say it like this, I love you. I breathe for you. You're everything to me. See how different it is? You be like, oh, hell no. You can keep that love. I don't want that kind of love. It's not what you say. It's how what you say. So next time you talking to somebody and they deserve it, you know what I'm saying? Really, I wouldn't even get into all that. But if they deserve it, and you just tell them, shut the fuck up, bitch. That's subtle. But if you say, shut the fuck up, bitch, you see how different that is right there? Let's go a little further. Now, anyway, shockwaves ripple throughout the classroom as a teacher asks the boy if he needs to leave. Now, you're going to ask the belligerent child who just said, shut the fuck up, bitch, do he need to leave? And guess what his rebuttal was? He said, without hesitation, the troublemaker replies, no, bitch, I'm okay. You the one need to leave. I'm like, oh my goodness. Now, a rambunctious tyke, yes, very rambunctious, was kicked out of his kindergarten graduation after he unleashed a foul-mouthed tirade at his teacher. Yes, he did. And I would have been so shocked, so embarrassed and stuff. Just imagine, parents, if that was your child and stuff. Some of you all are congratulating the child like, yeah, you got it in their ass. You got it in their ass. The next thing you know, you got to send some money orders to the jail to get them some on their commissary or put some money on the phone so they can call home collect. Teach your children better. But anyway, now, a rambunctious tyke was kicked out of his kindergarten graduation after he unleashed a foul-mouthed tirade aimed exclusively at his teacher. A parent captured the unlikely outburst while filming the ceremony at a school in the U.S. We need to know the damn city. I don't need to know the child name. I don't need to know his parents' name because I'm sure they don't want to be put on blast or anything like that. But we need to know the city. And tell me what city you all think this shit come from. I'm going to say it to myself. I'm not going to say it out loud. I want you all getting some type of way because y'all been in your feelings lately this damn week, especially with the video about certain things. But anyway, now, pomp and circumstances play as children file in and take their seats before a teacher welcomes everyone in attendance, only to be interrupted by one of her people. You should have seen the little girls, the little kids. They would look just so little cute walking in there with their little hats on and everything. The little teacher just so proud of them and everything. And then you got little Kevin badass back there, steady acting up. Little Kevin been acting up all damn year long. The teacher been having problems about this child. A little boy in a bright orange shirt sitting in the middle of 10 or so of his classmates replies to her greeting by saying, shut the fuck up, bitch. You see what I'm saying? Like he wasn't even playing. And then the fact that she would say, do you need to leave the room? You don't give him an option. You don't give him a choice. The choice is out the room. As soon as he opened his mouth and says that, like, oh no, we got to go. Call his parents. Get him the fuck up out of here. You see what I'm saying? Both of us would have been up in that cussing. I would have been cussing his ass out, and he would have been cussing me out. A lot of y'all might well say, Trey, you the adult in the situation. Hell, have you ever had somebody to call you a bitch and tell you to shut the fuck up? That's one thing I don't like right there. You can call me anything. Just don't call me broke and don't call me no bitch. You feel what I'm saying? I'll take it all. You call me whatever you want to call me. You feel me? Anyway, now, shock ripples through the room as parents say, hey, that's not nice, young man. And he looking around at them like, who the fuck are you bitches? You see what I'm saying? This child is off the damn chain. Another adds, no, thank you. No, thank you. Then, attempting to regain control of the room, the teacher says, do you need to leave? And she shouldn't have said that. See, he was already done. But at the same time, he was on fire. You ever had, like, you was ready to go there, but you wasn't going to go there unless somebody said one more word. And that's how little Kevin was back there. The teacher gave him a choice. Do you need to leave the room? She asked him a question and gave him a choice. Little Kevin like, oh, hell no. You must have heard me the first time. Without hesitation, the troublemaker replies and said, no, bitch, I don't need to leave the room. You need to leave the room. Parents behind the camera can be heard saying, OMG, oh my God, oh my goodness, or oh my grapes, or oh my grandfather. As the teacher says, yeah, he's out, and goes to remove him. I mean, damn, you should have removed him when he says, shut the fuck up, bitch. That's all I'm trying to say. Let me know what you all think. But let me tell you something. See, look, they have an old saying in the Bible. And see, let me back up a little bit before I say this. See, not only are these videos meant to be entertaining, meant to be humorous, you know what I'm saying? Because I found the best way to reason and talk to people is laughter and with humor. You see what I'm saying? You know, they let down their guard because people had this guard of like you trying to tell them something they don't know, or you thinking you're smarter than them. It's not about. They're just sharing and talking with each other. But it's true what they say in the good book, and I'm not talking about Harry Potter or the Chronicles of Narnia or the old Playboys. The good book says this right here. You spare the rod, you spare the child. And that's very true. Either you're going to put that rod on them children's ass, or they're going to put that rod on you. Believe that. So what I'm telling you all to do, parents, you got to teach your kids better. Teach a child to stay in a child's place, and that child will be okay. Stop doing certain things in front of your kids, because parents don't like them when you tell them stuff. You ain't my man. You ain't the man of this house. You don't pay no bills here. Well, okay, when your child get involved in some shit and you need somebody to speak or whatever happens to them, don't come calling me or nobody else. Teach your children better. Teach them to respect adults. Period. They will have a better life. And thank God, you know what I'm saying, that I changed my ways, because I know I was a bad child, so I used to be a class clown. All that. I still made good grades and stuff. I'll just get bored. I'll finish my work and I'll get bored. I'll be wanting to clown and stuff, you know. But, I done cussed the teacher before. I said it under my breath because I knew one thing. Guess what? Mama or daddy, somebody gonna come up to the school and whoop my ass. So I couldn't have that. I done had my ass whooped too many times when I was in school. You know what I'm saying? That shit still traumatized me till this day when I got tore up enough. Look, I got a whooping in kindergarten, 1st grade, 2nd grade, 3rd grade, 4th grade, and 5th grade. 5th grade was the last time I got my ass whooped because I had a little side. I'm like, I ain't taking no more whoopings. Anyway, let me know what you all think about this video. And if you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Definitely share this video with your family and friends and your cousins who do not want to tell their children how to behave. Just send it to them and say, just let's listen to this real quick and let me talk to them. That's all I got to say. Hope you all have a very wonderful day, a very wonderful weekend, and teach them children right. But remember this, if you don't remember nothing else, you spare the rod, you spare the child. Period, point blank. You will spoil your child by not giving them honest correction. You see what I'm saying? I'm out.
Thank you.
You need to leave?
No, bitch.
Okay.
Oh.